This blacksmith shop dating to the 1800s is allegedly haunted and a place where we had one of our most compelling paranormal investigations to date. Already in my part 1 video, we have uncovered the story of a young girl named Mary.
This young girl woke her in a distressed state. She told us the name started with M. What's the name of the child?
Mary.
Covering.
Oh my god.
Mary. The neighbouring park. It did used to be the town cemetery, and there is a Mary who's around 12 or 13 when she died.
Now we continue reaching out to the spirits of Bluey Blundstones and visit the cemetery beside the blacksmith shop to see if we can uncover more information about our ghost friend, Mary. We also document more compelling activity on camera. What?
That door's open.
Oh my god, I just heard something tap on this wall. There's so much going on here tonight. Loft? No.
Did it say loft?
It said loft. Whoa. Hi Crypt Keepers, thank you so much for tuning into AmysCrypt. Tonight we are back at the Bluey Blundstones blacksmith shop. This is a very historic place with accommodation, and it's, oh my god, if you haven't done so already, go and watch part 1 because this place has been out of control. Like, so much activity has happened, and I'm keen as a bean to get into tonight's investigation. So make sure you've watched part 1, but let's jump into investigating right now. Until next time.
Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold this for a sec. So okay, so let's stop this one as well. Oh no, that's already off, right? Yep. Okay, so next episode, let's just go intro. Where do you want to do the intro? Let's just go do it.
At this point, Jared and I start to plan where we will film an intro to the episode you are currently watching. If you have watched part 1, you'll know that we left the adjoining room to enter the loft as I was filming an exit, since we heard a strange noise come from the door. Here, we decided to re-enter this room to film my part 2 intro, and then realised that the other door to this room we had left closed was now open.
Let's go back in here.
What?
That door's open. I haven't stopped recording, so yes.
Wait, was it not open?
No, definitely not.
Wait, you were recording this whole time?
I'm still recording, yes.
Ooh, now I have goosebumps all over my entire body.
Why couldn't that happen while we're in the room? Hang on, there's no one else in here, right?
Is anyone in here? That's the fridge kicking in.
That was definitely closed, I guarantee it, because I remember doing it to when we were doing the exit for the light. And you said I seen light under the door, remember? And we looked at the door and it was closed, definitely.
Yeah.
So you thought you saw something under the door?
No, it wasn't even that. It was, so I'm looking this way, and it almost felt like light was coming closer to me. So it wasn't as if someone walked past under the door, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What? This is really weird. Thank you if there's somebody here. Things are, yeah, there's so much going on here tonight. Well, this is probably going to be in part 2, right? So guys, if you haven't already done so, go and watch part 1. You'll see how it finishes. This is how it's starting, part 2. This is how it's starting. The very first thing that I want to do tonight is leave this building abandoned. I'm leaving it alone. I have numerous cameras rolling. I have a camera rolling in the actual blacksmith shop. We also have a camera rolling in an old sort of living space that is supposed to be quite active. Another camera rolling in the sort of bedroom where we had a door open on its own, and then another camera monitoring the staircase area in the loft where we had a lot of activity. While we do that, we're going to go next door to where there is the original graveyard of Melrose. Now, I do want to note, it is no longer a cemetery. There are some bodies still buried there, but the cemetery was largely dug up and moved elsewhere to form a new cemetery. So we're going to go check it out and just sort of pay our respects. It's not something that we're really investigating.
That's the REM pod.
Okay, there's something going on in there. Let's walk away. Yeah?
Yeah, there must, yeah, let's just do it. I'm just going to keep recording this whole time.
So guys, we've just walked out of Bluey's, and literally next door is the old burial place. What's cool as well is literally across the road from that is the place that we previously investigated in the episodes preceding these, which was the old police lockup, police station and courthouse of Melrose. Another haunted location from Melrose is coming, which is again just next door on the other side of the burial place. So this place is just incredibly active and right in the shadow of Mount Remarkable, which who knows, maybe that has something to do with why this place is so active. It looks like there's a lot of water here.
Ooh, they might have the sprinklers on.
Oh, this always happens to us. The last sort of pioneer park that we went to, the sprinklers were on, so we couldn't like go in and check it out. So guys, we're looking into Paradise Square. I also figured I'd have ghost tube running while we look out, because we received so many ghost tube responses in part 1, namely Mary. So well presented. Park next door was the original cemetery, and that really fits in with the story of Mary that we've been uncovering. They believe is a young girl who frequents Bluey's, but they got the sense that she was buried here. And apparently there is a Mary here.
And she fits the age description too, doesn't she? Mary here, Mary Bishop 13. That's the one that matches the age.
That's the one. Daughter of George, a labourer of Willaowy. Reinterred in Melrose General Cemetery, so she's not here anymore. It seems like Mary may have been moved from here and might not be buried here anymore. But some of the responses I got Mary and buried twice while we were in the loft, twice each.
And play with me, so it was a young spirit.
Yeah, it's been very interesting. Now Mary, I don't know if you can hear me out here, or if there are any other spirits that are lingering and maybe moving their way over to Bluey's. But my name is Amy, I'm here with Jared. We just wanted to sort of come out here and pay our respects. So if this is somebody around, maybe you're not fully resting here. I heard something behind me then. It is a bit windy and...
Hammer.
This hammer.
In the blacksmith there's lots of tools and hammers and that.
Yes.
And by the way guys, it's literally just 20 meters that way.
And we have a camera in there right now, so I'm curious. I mean, imagine if something happened in there, as I said, hammer out here, you know what I mean? There is a grave here. I think that may be a dummy grave though.
Let me have a look. I can just see it on camera.
Okay, we found a different entry. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try to dodge the sprinklers. Where's that one going?
It's hitting the tree. Move, move, move!
Don't! Oh my god, I almost slipped over. It is wet here, so they must come over this way.
In memory of those early pioneers of Melrose who were laid to rest here in Paradise Square prior to the surveying of the new Melrose Cemetery. So it's sort of like commemorating the people that were buried here that got moved, yeah?
Yeah, I like that they've left this here just to... And I guess that infographic, that sign up there as well, because it's not... It is saying, hey, there's a past, there's history here, and acknowledging that rather than just moving them and that's it, you know what I mean? So I think that that's good, but...
It sort of like preserves their legacy, you know?
Yeah, I mean... I'm still so confused though about Mary and the response, particularly just receiving buried twice in there. I mean, maybe she is confused if her body has been moved or others around have been moved. She's just lost, not sure what is going on, you know what I mean? If anyone has any theories about that, share them below because I'd be interested to read them. But I do like that this is a nice little park. It's like a little oasis in Melrose. I'm not entirely sure this light is paranormal. It could have been our own camera light shining through a crack in the blacksmith shop, as we were right beside the building. It is worth noting that this is the only time the light appeared throughout the entire abandonment.
Alright guys, so we don't have really much more to show you out here, but we want to leave those cameras in Bluey's rolling a little bit longer, so we're just killing some time.
What do you reckon of tonight then?
I feel like tonight's been fairly eventful for us. Like, you know, quite often you go and investigate and you don't get much some nights, right? But tonight we've been getting a lot. That staircase, that door opening, the ghost tube responses, they all match up to the stories that we've heard.
The REM pod.
The REM pod has been acting funny. You know, actually, you know what? The REM pod, so that noise we've been hearing tonight is like temperature change. Like, we've never actually had that trick on this REM pod.
Maybe once or twice, yeah, but not
very
so
often.
consistently.
So,
It's very curious.
I know, we've been getting lots of stuff.
Alright, so I think we've left everything long enough now, so we're gonna head back in and just keep investigating. But hopefully we captured some stuff on those still cameras.
Double check your shoes on the ground. Do I just go in and check?
Whoa. That was weird.
That's the second time now.
Maybe it was just us coming in though.
Maybe like it wasn't latched properly or something. I know that it does have a swing on it, but it was closed.
Hmm.
Okay, let's just go in there anyway. We've got the gear in there. Okay, this camera's still rolling. Do I just go in and check?
Whoa.
Alright, let's go in here. Got SLS up here running. Are you just rolling still?
Yeah. I mean, stuff's happening, so...
Yeah, just keep the recording going, I guess. Alright, you want to pick up this REM pod?
Yeah. That's base camp.
This is base camp. There's one in here. Just so people can see how creative we get with our where the position goes to. I've got one up here on the door. I think that's all of them. Alright guys, so I'm in the Blacksmith's workshop where we interviewed Luke earlier. There's a lot of really cool artifacts in here that are original and authentic. So I wonder how that'll help with the whole Estes method session we're going to do.
Cool. So Jared's just popping his noise cancelling headphones on. He'll be listening to Spirit Box. He's not going to be able to hear anything but that, and we'll call out what he hears. And I'm going to ask him questions that he won't be able to hear, but, you know, reduces some bias of a normal Spirit Box session.
So we'll see how we go.
Okay, so my name is Amy. There's a guy there with... What the heck was that? With... Can you make another noise just behind Jared? Or can you tell him something? Was that you that just made the noise? That was a huge, like, pop noise.
Hold it.
Okay. Is there a blacksmith here today?
My mum or my mother?
Your mother? Who is she? Is that Martha?
Her.
Who is her? Your mother? Can I please have her name? Is there anyone still at work here?
67 or 57. I heard a little girl's voice say sweet or sweet.
Can you tell me what the numbers mean?
Like that.
Like what?
Hello.
Hello.
Well, I just got head to toe goosebumps.
Okay, is there somebody near Jared?
Hi.
Can we have your name, please? Can you tell me what the numbers mean?
Present.
What happened in this room?
I said 2.
More numbers.
He.
Who is he?
6 4 2.
Okay, last night when I was on a investigation with Adelaide's Haunted Horizons, Jared, he wasn't here so he might not know this, but Luke was on the headphones and he called out so many numbers. I just want to know what the numbers mean.
20? 3. I think I heard 4, I'm not sure. 4. 9?
Behind Jared there are actually a lot of numbers written on the wall, if you can sort of see that.
Stay.
We're staying here, yeah. Are the numbers behind Jared? Is that what you're referring to? What?
Don't listen.
We're here to listen to what you have to say, though. Is there something you would like to tell us?
Pig.
Pig? Trying to think what that could be in relation to. What does pig mean? You're not calling us a pig?
Another pig, or ruffle pig or something.
Pig. I know they made a lot of things for the horses, for the police.
There's more.
There's more?
Dog.
Dog.
Touched.
Touched. What's the dog's name?
Willie?
Willie. William Bluey Blunstone built this place? Is Willie?
Connect.
Is Willie? I'm trying to connect.
It's not.
You don't like to be called Willie? What's your?
Here.
What's your? He's not here. Is this a male or a female talking?
I won't spoil it.
It's a surprise for me. Oh my god.
What?
I just heard something tap on this wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unless it was wind. I've not heard that all night though.
1.
1. More numbers.
Does it seem it?
See all the numbers behind him. Is that what they're talking about?
Close to me. Battery. Yeah, we get a lot.
Is there a blacksmith here?
Just one of them.
Just one blacksmith? Do you know where your anvil is?
$1. And then a woman going,
$1? That's a bit expensive for me.
Is the pig? I'm hearing a lot about pigs.
What about the pigs? What do you have to say about the pigs?
Thought I heard sarsaparilla.
You want to drink a sarsaparilla?
Want another one?
Is that an old-timey drink?
Intern?
Are you a trainee? They've called them intern. No. Apprentice? Blacksmith?
No.
Yeah, no. They
Woman
won't.
laughing again.
You're laughing at me. Who's having a giggle at me? Can you tell me that?
Playing jokes. Or playing a joke.
What's the joke?
Jeez. It's really bright.
This is a brat. Let the sun. So what's up with those pigs, hey?
I don't know, I heard a lot about pigs. I actually swear I heard more about, there was just so many I couldn't, like, I heard like something about a pig and then something about another pig and then I swear I heard someone say I'm a pig. So I don't know.
You also said a lot of numbers and look behind you.
Oh, I do know that I was saying numbers and I was like, you know, I didn't actually think of that. Yeah.
Yeah, Luke last night said heaps of numbers, but I wasn't
Really?
able to confirm, you know, what the numbers meant.
What numbers was I saying? High numbers or like low numbers?
A whole bunch of numbers. I also heard some weird noises, like, directly behind you as soon as we started, which was weird. And
like, any of these? Like,
I don't know, it was, I guess, like a little tap. And I did hear a big noise on these doors at one point, which was weird and kind of creeped me out. But I mean, it was almost as if someone's out there trying to get in. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't hear footsteps or anything. You said Willie, and Bluey's first name was William.
oh, by the way, when I said Willie, it could have also maybe been Billy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure it was like
Well,
Willie or Billy. So
William could be Willie or Billy. Will or Bill, right?
I wonder if he went by that. Wasn't his nickname Bluey?
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's like relevant, but maybe not.
Yeah, who knows? Alright, this is 2 weird angles. But I kind of wanted to get the whole room in, so I'm rolling 2 cameras right now. Should I chuck a ghost tube on just for the hell of it?
Yeah. So guys, we decided to. Oh, K2, going really high.
Really?
We decided to.
Oh, maybe it's my phone actually. I'll put this
Oh yeah.
all the way over here. That's just my phone.
So we decided to wrap things up tonight by having a cup of tea and just chilling out and reflecting on the things that we picked up tonight and just having all our gadgets running as well because we've had so much, we might as well just keep everything going.
And we just wanted to invite anyone here to come and take a seat next to us. If you can light up that ball, light up these lights, or come close to this red light, it'll show us that you're here. I did save you a cup.
Oh, that's sweet.
I put the K2 in this cup for you.
Put a chair here for you as well.
Cheers, Jared.
Seems like they're cheersing us too.
Cheers.
Oh, that's hot.
Holy balls, that just burnt my lips off. I mean, I shouldn't
Pardon
say
your French.
Garden.
Are you outside? Do you mean
Normally,
the garden next door?
normally we would go to the garden if Ghost Tube told us to go to the garden, but it's a bit cold and late.
Well, also, like, the cemetery next door is a garden now.
Oh yeah, we were there
That is
before.
maintained. It's an impeccable garden. Yeah.
Stop.
What would you like me to stop doing?
Do you not want to talk to us anymore? I just had it all like goosebumps and all the hairs stand on their ends. I had that as well when we were doing Estes. I think I said that when I was doing Estes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got it again just now.
I wonder if the K2 has stopped as well. It's like stopped and then everything stopped.
It just went off a little bit then.
Oh.
K2. Did Luke or Lydia say anything about this room? I think they did, right, when we were talking to them about experiences and that here. They did say that some people had activity in this room.
Yeah, so some people have had experiences in here. Apparently in here is quite active. That is doing that all night.
All night.
It's a brand new battery, so it's definitely not that. And it's been reset. I'm getting all the tingles now on my legs, the pins and needles.
Yeah. Goosebumps.
Thank you so much for doing this for us tonight.
26.
More
Michael.
Michael.
Does 26 have any relevance?
That's the thing. I've heard so many numbers over the past 2 nights. I don't know what the numbers mean. But there's just been so many.
We've never had the temperature, like,
Go
monitor on that go off all night at a location. And I don't see why the temperature should fluctuate and go down. Like, it's in the middle of the night, so it's generally quite cold, hence why we're wearing gloves and drinking a hot cup of tea.
Yeah.
But no, it hasn't gone off. I'm keeping an eye on it. Yeah, it just went off. Now it's gone off again. Is it every time I go to drink? Hang on. Yeah, it just went off again. Hang on. Put your cup down. You ready? Mm-hmm. Go. No. Didn't go off that time. I thought maybe it was going off every time I took a sip.
Right.
Just testing some theories. You never know.
Just testing it out.
It's gone off again while you were taking a sip.
Bored.
Bored? Oh.
No, I'm so sorry.
We're trying to be entertaining. Are you guys bored at home?
Maybe it's the noise that gives me the shivers, because it is quite ear piercing.
Yeah, that noise. Could they not have picked like a nicer
Why?
noise?
Yeah, why would they pick such an annoying noise?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
why wouldn't they just pick like temperature increasing? Or like, you know, like something, you know?
I don't know.
If I made a REM pod, it wouldn't be that, you know, that ear piercing. Hey guys, I don't think we've done the shameless self-promotion in this episode yet. So just in case, don't forget we've got our Halloween merch and we're both repping it.
Halloween.
Halloween merch.
Halloween.
So,
Loft.
Is it loft? No.
Did it say loft?
It said loft. I didn't even know loft was in the dictionary.
we may have added it because there's all the different buildings here have different names. We may have added that
Did
one.
I add that though? I don't recall.
Let's check after. The loft is cool that it
Should
came
we
up.
walk into the loft right now with our tea? I'll hold this camera up. We'll leave that one rolling in here, just in case.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the loft.
Should we leave our cup of tea here so we don't burn ourselves or something?
Yeah.
We'll leave it there.
There goes the K2.
Yeah, you hold this, I'll hold the camera. Oh, I got my bearings now.
Alright, we're in here.
We're in the loft.
Are you in here? Oh, I left 2 cat balls in here.
Oh. We'll pick them up while we're here.
They're still on as well. Is loft? Does loft officially mean the top?
Yeah, let's go up
loft?
the top. Let's go up the top. I'm just filming your ass, so you're gonna have to cut this bit out.
No, I'll leave it in. Why did you want us to come to the loft?
I'm getting face detection squared down here by your leg.
Isn't that weird?
On the camera's monitor screen. Right, it's gone now.
Okay, we came to the loft. Can you give us a sign that you're around?
I'm now getting a face detection on the camera's monitor at the bottom of the mirror here. Weird, huh?
Yeah, that is weird. So just to explain that to you guys, when we film, we watch what is happening through a viewfinder on the camera, and the camera has facial recognition, so it draws a little box around any human face that it sees, and I guess focuses on that. And a few times while we've been in haunted locations, it's drawn a box in a random place. Maybe the camera will just sort of do that from time to time. I don't know.
Knock.
Can you please knock?
We'll knock.
Oh my god, if I heard a knock.
I did hear a knock.
Oh my god.
Downstairs, that was.
I was gonna say, I'll freak out if I hear a knock. If I heard 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 a knock.
I did hear one down there.
I definitely heard one as well.
Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down. I'm just gonna keep.
Over here? As in down there, or?
I'm getting a camera face down here. It's gone now. It's back on you now.
Oh, and I'm getting chills. Where should I go?
So when we were up here earlier in part 1, you were getting play with me and like...
It feels like someone's messing with me, yeah. Are you playing around?
Seems playful.
You can come with me, please. I'm just going to be in the other room having some tea.
Who is he?
That's just Jared.
Let's say who is he?
Yeah.
Oh, just went up again.
So many things just happening all around us. Alright guys, well I think that we are going to wrap up now. Unless something else bloody crazy happens. But I do hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this video. We've really enjoyed filming this and we absolutely love Bluey's. This place is amazing. Definitely come visit if you ever get the chance. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. That really helps us out. If you want to do any more reading about this place or other haunted places from around the world that I visited, head to AmysCrypt.com. You can also follow us on social media at AmysCrypt on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. And I post bonus content on my Patreon and my YouTube members, and they're linked below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, cheers.